Football icon and Hall of Famer Gale Sayers has died at the age of 77. The former Chicago Bears running back played 7 seasons in the NFL before he suffered a career-ending knee injury. Sayers is considered one of the greatest running backs of all time. He was drafted number 4 overall before winning Rookie of the Year.
All right, here we are, Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Omaha, Nebraska. The rolling hills of Nebraska. Did you know that there was this many hills in Nebraska? I did not. Today, we are here to show final respects to a gentleman who is one of the best football players on the planet. Someone that, if you watch football, you may know who he is, you may have heard of him. He was right about the time I was born, so I did not get to watch a whole lot of this guy, but yeah. Anyway, by title and thumbnail, you are here to see the final resting place of Mr. Gale Sayers, Chicago Bears running back, drafted 1965, I believe. Still holds the record for the most touchdowns by a rookie, 22 in a season. And in my book, there are, well, we'll say top 4. We'll just narrow it down. Number 1 for me is obviously Walter Payton. Number 2 is probably Barry Sanders. Number 3, I would have to throw Emmitt Smith in there, but number 4 would definitely be Mr. Sayers. Mr. Gale Sayers. He passed away September 23rd, 2020. He was battling dementia from his football days. Now, I read a lot about Gale Sayers, and he only played for 7 seasons, but technically, his last 2 seasons, he really didn't play because of injuries. So, I mean, he did play 7, but he played 5, and his numbers in those 5 seasons were just unbelievable. I mean, he was just an amazing running back, an amazing player. And I just noticed they put the Hall of Fame sticker on there finally. It's not a sticker, it's actually a metal piece that they concrete on there, but yeah, I just noticed that they put that on there. That's cool. First round draft pick, 4th overall by Chicago Bears, 1965. Played a total of 7 seasons, 68 games. Top 100 all-time player, like I said, 21. He was in 4 Pro Bowls, 1966, 67, 68, and 70. 69, he got hurt somehow. In 1977, after he retired in 1972, he was the youngest football player ever inducted into the Hall of Fame at the age of 34 years old. As I said earlier, he had 22 touchdowns in his rookie season, and that is still a record for rookies. 1965, 22 touchdowns. He had 14 rushing touchdowns, caught 6 touchdown passes, and kickoff return for scores. What made that season even more impressive, he had 2,272 all-purpose yards, 163.2 average per game, sales scoring record. Even more impressive that the fact that was only done in 14 games. You got to remember, they only played 14 games back then. That is crazy to get those numbers in 14 games. What are we playing, 16, 17, 18? How many games are we playing today? Have you ever seen that movie, Brian's Song? Was the friendship between Mr. Gale Sayers and Brian Piccolo, who died of cancer. That was actually a pretty good movie. I've seen it. And I didn't think much of it the first time I saw it, but now that I know the story, I understand it more. And that was actually pretty good.
Hallis chose Gale to become the first African American ever in the NFL history to room with a white player in 1967, Brian Piccolo. They were completely opposites who found themselves to be best friends through football.
Give me 18 inches of daylight. That's all I need.
And after his retirement in 1972 and subsequent induction into the Hall of Fame, 1977, he returned to the University of Kansas and got his degree in child education. He would also support and be involved in numerous charities for children, including Cradle Foundation, the Better Boys Foundation, Boy Scouts of America. He would start the Gale Sayers Center, which is an after-school center that provides educational and vocational programs for young children in the Chicago West Side. And unfortunately, in 2017, his wife Artis said that he had been diagnosed with dementia. At the Mayo Clinic, doctors said that it was likely caused by playing football. The condition gradually got worse over time, affecting his memory. He couldn't even do day-to-day tasks anymore, which is, I think, called like CRT or something nowadays. So yeah, this is his final resting place right here. So if you want to come and visit Mr. Sayers, it's not that hard to find it. It is pinned correctly on Find the Grave. I did put an updated picture of the headstone on Find the Grave. It is marked very well. You literally, that roadway there, entrance is over there. You literally come here, take your first right. There's a huge hill, and he's right here. If your running back picks are not the same, let me know in the comments down below. If you got entertainment out of this, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends about it, share the videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
With my God-given talent, all I needed was a little crease over here.
And Sayers gives Green Bay a set.
Just give me a hole there, I get there.